Mobility is something really important because we are too many people in planet, and if we continue doing like that, we won't be able to breathe.
There should be sustainability for the next generations, and one way how to provide it is by traveling smart.
Smart mobility is the issue of the day, so I think this is a great project.
We are a multicultural international group consisting of members of 5 different countries. We are from Italy, Spain, Germany, Romania, and there are also members from Latvia. The topic of our journey is smart mobility, and we are focusing on the question, what is mobility? What does it mean today? What will it mean in the future? And how can we, being teachers, participate in the development and implement the idea of smart mobility in the minds of our students?
I was thinking, you see, it's some sort of a paradox, because we all want to travel, and traveling is a right that we have all earned. But traveling also involves a lot of responsibilities, so we need to find some smart solutions.
It's very important that our child understand the mobility, in particular for our country, where we have some problem with the environment. For my is it the first experience, and on my baggage will be loaded over this experience.
One of the staff members in the European Commission, he said that we share a common history, we share a common destiny, and he hopes that we share a common future. And I think that's the most wonderful sentence I ever heard about Europe.
And I will tell you what we are doing to support cities to make their transport more sustainable. There is a lot of people there, and there will be more in the future. And also there is growing demand for mobility. So people want to move more often, and the freight, the cargo, the transport of goods is also increasing very much. And this creates a lot of problems because, as you know, the physical capacities of cities are limited. Plus, there are issues related with emissions, harmful emissions of transport.
So they have found an agreement through the EGTC to create this tramway that would be acceptable to both Germany and France. So this new legislation will allow, let's say, German region, German city of Kiel to apply French law fully, everything related to this tram line, so insurance, labor laws, signaling.
Well, I think that the main thing I've learned in the Commission is that diversity is something that we should celebrate, and that we shouldn't use it as an excuse not to evolve. The European Union, and I think this is a common misconception, isn't there to tell us what to do, but to offer support and help if we need it, and it's up to us to do something.
And in our project, we propose to design a trip to the moon, because the natural resources on the earth are decreasing.
I think that this project is really actual, it's topical, because we have problems with resources. We use more than produce, and we need to think about, because we have only one planet, Earth, to live on, and we need to save our planet for next generation. Okay, Joy, just going on that line, I wanted to ask if the attitude of young generations have changed, because my generation, for example, we just think in car. I mean, do you think that children have been thinking in other ways?
Yes, I think that you could see, I mentioned that you could see it already in the very high usage of different applications that allow students, children and young people to use different options than cars. But I think also what you can see now with the climate movement. So this is a protest of the young generation against what they actually are seeing and what was created by us, by the old generations. So my children, for instance, I don't know whether this is, of course, parental influence or not, but they are naturally trying to go towards cycling, etc., and they are aware already what are the risks related with the usage of cars.
In the new project, we can discuss how can you go on a school trip without emissions? Or is there any need to bring the kids in the parents' car? The role and importance of digital tools and natural movement.
I hope that we will be able to travel smart, and so not just fast but also smart in the future. So let's be hopeful about the future, and maybe not look too much in the past, but in the future.
I think that a nice slogan could be smart mobility for a smart future for everybody.
I think this project will be great, and I'm sure that the students will have a good time together during the mobilities, and they will be really friends after this smart project. Thank you for Erasmus+.